Oh, come on. We got him. We got him. All right, everybody. What is going on? I hope you're all doing okay. Welcome to WoW Classic Gold Farming, Episode 6, Let's Play Edition. So, today you might notice something a little bit different. I mean, in terms of where we are, it doesn't look the whole, the whole works because we're in Darnassus. But I think it looks pretty good so far. I mean, we're actually running at maximum graphics. So if we take a look here as well at the system, everything's on ultra, all maxed out and stuff. The game as well looks a whole lot smoother as we begin to, just run around a little bit around into the in the city. Actually, it looks a lot better now that we're in the light. You can see the shadows, the reflection on the water and stuff. It looks really good. So yeah, guys, this is the new PC setup that I've got. This is how it's performing, as you can see. I know we're not in the most busiest of places at the minute, but that's fine. So today what I'm going to be doing is actually I'm going to be doing an outside gold farm today. What I'm going to be doing is something that I don't really enjoy a whole lot. We're actually going to be essence farm. Sorry, not is it essence farming? Yeah, it's essence farming. I believe we're going to this place here for the essences of earth and air. I think it is that drop there. So with that being said, guys, let's start the timer and begin, shall we? So there's one other thing that I want to point out as well when it comes to this. Did you notice how buggy that got then? It was like some kind of invisible wall, but oh well. Yeah, so what I've done is as well to take things a little bit further. In fact, there's one thing that I want to show you before I even start talking about this. Okay. So what it is, it's called the action cam. Let's just get off this this wooden walkway thing here for a second. So before we show all the details and stuff, let me just show you this. This is the action cam. Okay, so this is just the normal view that you're going to see in World of Warcraft. Okay, but if we press this macro that I've got that's called action cam, you can see that it changes it. So as you can see, when you're walking around, it looks completely different, and then as we target someone, look, it should move the camera a little bit or not. Well, usually it does, but yeah. So this is basically the action cam. As you can see, it looks completely different. It tends to sort of follow your character around a little bit better, and it probably looks a little bit better in my opinion. What we'll do as well is what we'll do once we land in Silithus, we'll test it out properly, because when you're in combat, it moves around and stuff, and it sort of follows your character as he's doing his weapon swings. So this is what it's like, and then if we put it back to normal, obviously it goes back to normal just like this. Okay, so there's the difference. So the action cam zoomed out and then zoom back in, and then we'll go back to normal and then zoom that out and then zoom it back in again. Okay, so also what I wanted to show you is at the minute I've already got this setting on, but basically it's a way to take things beyond ultra. Okay, I'm not sure if you guys know about this or not. I'll do a separate video on this to show you guys exactly how it works and stuff, but if we take it away, you can see that all of the grass is gone and stuff. Okay, so here it is with on and then off. Okay, now there's also another thing as well with shadows. So if we it's already on. Okay, so if we take it off, let's see where we can see somewhere. See, normally it's this is mainly for like when it's in sunny areas, but obviously it's not very light over here. We can test all this out anyway in another video. But yeah, I just wanted to show you guys that because in my opinion it looked pretty cool, to be fair. Okay, so here's another thing that I noticed, guys, as well. Just whilst we're flying down, you can see all of the reflection in the water of the mountains that are in the distance over there. Just something that I didn't really notice on my other computer actually, since obviously the settings I always used to have them on pretty low. But yeah, just these little minor details, I guess, that just make things look a whole lot better, And again, you can see the sun or the moon up there reflecting on the water, which is really good. I mean, to be fair, what I've done is I've probably picked the worst zone that I could in terms of showing how much better this looks. With us being in like a desert, I don't think there's really, there's not really much to see in the desert, as you know. But I imagine that there'll be some things that we can see that are really nice to just look at and stuff. So when we get there in a second, I'll see if we can see anything that looks a lot better. See, to be honest, it works better in places that are like lots of vibrant colours, like the greens and stuff like that. So I imagine places like Ungoro or Felwood or something would probably look the best, to be fair. But yeah, like I say, guys, we'll see in a second when I land. Okay, so here's the thing that I was on about with the action cam as well. I know that I'm still flying, but watch this when I target a mob. Okay, so when we find one, that loads up in a second, when we get quite close to one, just give it, here we go. You see how the camera moves like that? It's pretty cool, right? And again, here's another one. We'll do it one more time so you guys can see that. In fact, we'll zoom out a bit as well, just to see what it's like a little bit better. If we find a mob, hang on. There's one. You see that, guys? Pretty cool, eh? So yeah, I mean, it doesn't really look the best on a griffin that you're riding, but when you're in combat, you'll see how it works. I mean, I suppose it's probably the best for melee classes like rogues or warriors, because obviously, as you know, they get stuck right in there. I imagine for things like healers or casters or whatever, it's probably not as good. But also with the action cam, as some of you might know, you can actually play WoW on with a control pad instead of a mouse and keyboard. So this is also something that would be really good for that if you do decide to play the game like that. I know I've mentioned before in a previous video that I would actually like to start doing that. Now I'm not sure entirely how you do it. I know there's an add-on that you have to get to basically do all that kind of stuff for you. So eventually I would love to really look into that kind of thing, because I myself am more of a console game player. I do prefer the control pad over the keyboard, I must admit. So yeah, you never know. Eventually I may decide to start doing that. But right now I think obviously I'm going to stick with this. Alright, so here we are in Silithus. To be fair, actually, I'm quite surprised. The purple's popping out pretty well, to be fair. And they looks like there was a giant dragon there. I don't know if you guys seen that in the shadow there. That was weird. So yeah, right. Before we go any further, actually, yeah, you know what? This looks really good, to be fair. Yeah, anyway, before we go any further, here are my bags, of course, just like always. We're starting off with 617 gold today, okay? So what I'll do as well is, since it's the Lunar Festival, I'll speak to this NPC here. So yeah, guys, here we go. Look, as you can see, the action cam, it sort of just follows the enemies where you go and stuff, just like it is now. Look, which is pretty cool if you ask me. Okay, so yeah, as I've mentioned before, I'm not really a big fan of essence farming, particularly in places like this. The reason why I'm doing this is, number one, it's something different, I guess, but number two, I guess there's a good opportunity for any natural world PvP, if there is any kind of horde here or anything. So yeah, going back to my bags, as I was saying, guys, basically what I want to do today is probably make around maybe 50 gold again. So yeah, hopefully we get lucky with all of the drops and everything. Oh yeah, and I guess if you keep clicking on all of the NPCs and that, you know, it does get kind of annoying with it moving back and forth. So the way to just stop it is either turn it off or just target yourself. So yeah, what we're going to do is we're going to change over to Retribution Aura, get a Divine Favour up, give ourselves Greater Blessing and Wisdom, and then start rounding them up. To be fair, I should change that, shouldn't I? And I reckon I should change this over as well. Okay. We'll drop down rank 1 Consecration too. Okay, so we'll just get this third one. Oh, we want to get out of that. So I mean, I suppose it takes some getting used to really, this action cam. But you know. It looks pretty good in my opinion. I'm in debate whether to use this or to you know, just switch back to the normal settings really. I think for this we'll just stay to the old settings, to be fair. Okay, so they're done. We didn't get anything there, to be fair. Okay, so we'll just do a one-on-one now for this one. So as you notice, guys, the performance here is pretty good actually. You know, as you notice, it looks a lot smoother. There's no lag or anything like that, which is really good. I'm dead happy about that. Also, guys, as you know, the Project Paladin Discord, the link for that will be in the description below to this video. So if you are interested in joining that Discord channel, then get involved. Okay, I think we might end up dying here actually. To be fair, I should have gone to the Foulwood one where there's a load of the fire and water ones, because they're a bit lower level and they don't hit as hard. But it's no worries, we'll do fine here. It's mainly these dust stormers. They're pretty difficult to kill, to be fair. Well, not really difficult to kill, but you know, they hit quite hard. So yeah, what we'll do is we'll round this one up here. So also, guys, in case you're wondering, actually, as I mentioned in the last video that we did, which is the multi-boxing in Strath, with regards to my back, it's actually doing a lot better today. You know, I've been doing a lot of trigger myofascia release, I think it's called. What I'll do is I'll post an overlay picture just to show you guys what I mean by that. But yeah, basically I've got like this sort of tennis ball thing that I just use to sort of, you know, release all of the tight tension in it. It helps out quite a bit, to be fair, so I'm doing a lot better today. Yeah, it's not hurting as much and it's just slowly recovering as you do. So we've been here for a few minutes. We've killed quite a few so far, but unfortunately we've had nothing at all drop. So you know, it is what it is. This is one of the reasons why I hate doing places like this, to be fair. It's not really my cup of tea in that sense. You know, what I'll do is I'll move away from these ones because I don't really think these are any good anyway. I'll go over to the earth ones, which are more up there, in a second. Just as soon as we kill this one up here. Boom, and there we go. Okay. I think for you guys to see the good visuals, I think it would be good to you know, just change between the action cam and the normal camera actually, just as I'm, you know, traveling around from place to place. So yep, here we go, guys. We'll grab these because I know I can pull a lot of these rock ones actually, to be fair. So we'll just do that. We'll change it back to normal as well, and what I'll do is I'll drop down a rank 1 consecration just to keep them on me. Okay. Just alternate between targets. Ah, there's another elder there. Okay, so just grab you. Lay down another one. See, with this, since it's pretty empty actually, which is really good, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and gather a crap load of these. I'm not sure how many I'll be able to get, because obviously it's quite a big area. But I'll do my best to try and keep them on me. Right, there's another one here. So we'll just tag this one. Now what we'll do as well is we'll drop down another rank 1 consecration. We'll use holy potion. We should be able to get this one. Okay. Boom. There we go. Okay, this is getting pretty intense now, guys. What I'll do is I'll drop down consecration there. I may need to bubble actually. I think we'll be okay actually, to be fair. Health isn't going, well, it's going down slowly, but get ready for it. Okay, pop bubble there. Heal ourselves to full. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to start moving backwards as well. Drop down a rank 1 consecration. We'll redo that. Pop a mana potion. There we go. So what's that? 1, 2, 3. Well, I'll count them back on the video. Oh, then again, we can see it there. So, okay. This is getting pretty intense, actually. I may need to use lay on hands here. Then again, we'll use the big consecration. This should get rid of them. Come on. Come on. We survived, look. Look at that, guys. There we go. So what's that? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So was that 9 mobs that we took on there? That's pretty impressive. Okay, so let's just well, I'll go speak to this this guy here actually. Awesome. So the great thing about that, guys, is obviously, as you just seen there, the reputation that you gain, but also with those coins of ancestry, what happens is there's a quest that you do that's in a Moonglade, I think it is. Let's see on the map. It's in Moonglade, right around here in Nighthaven. What happens is you get to turn those in. So what you get to turn them in for is there's two turn-ins that you do. That's for like I think it's a dress or something. That's purely just cosmetic stuff. But what happens is there's actually a third option which lets you purchase some food. What it does is it restores 4% of your total mana and health over a certain amount of seconds. So that's really good for you know, just restoring your health and mana really quickly compared to the the level 45 and 55 water that you can get. So if you are going to do that, that's something worth doing. So yeah, as well, also to note, so it only requires 1 of those to turn it in, and what happens is when you turn it in, you get 8 of the food. So it's quite a good trade-off, to be fair. Okay, so we'll just finish these mobs off, and here's what I mean by the action cam as well, guys. I mean, it's a little bit buggy, this one is. Oh, don't want to don't want to die, do we? Right, okay, there we go. So the good thing about these ones is they actually drop the stones and stuff, which is a lot better because it means that we're actually getting money for vendor items and stuff like that. The good thing about that, elemental earth, that's a nice free gold there. I know the stones as well, they're worth a bit on the auction house because I think that you make the blacksmithing thing with them as well, which is good. Ah, there's another person here as well, by the look at that. So yeah, guys, I mean, if you just watch, I mean, it looks a little bit odd right now because it seems to be going quite high because of the enemy. But if you just look at it, what happens is the camera starts moving as your character moves, which is pretty cool in my opinion. you know, it just helps you sort of like get, you know, more immersive inside the game, really. So you know, it's just a nice little cool feature if you do like that sort of thing. But yeah, we'll just stick to this for now, like I say, guys. Seems we've got more than one person here then, by the look of that. There's 2 mages. Hopefully they decide to clear off and leave me to it. Oh, there's another mage. And the priest as well. Looks like this might be short-lived, guys. Again, another reason why I'm not a big fan of this. But you know, it's no worries. I was hoping for a bit of PvP action, to be fair, but it looks like it's heavily dominated by the Alliance, so that's no worries, I guess. Here we go, we've got a few right here. Okay, so we'll just we'll get you. We'll get you. Okay, we'll get all them as well. Okay, just slowly kiting them backwards now as we're dropping down rank 1 consecration to keep them all on us. So we'll just we'll get this one. And what we'll do is we'll drop down a rank max consecration just there, and there we go. Use Hammer of Justice as well, just to reduce the overall damage taken, I guess. Use Holy Potion as soon as it cools down as well. We're getting quite low on HP. We may need to bubble, to be fair. Okay, drop down a rank 1 consecration just to save on mana. Use a Seal of Light as well just to keep our HP up a little bit. Keep down the rank 1 consecration. Target the one with the most HP. There we go. Drop down another rank 1 consecration. Getting ready to use the bubble here, guys, as well. Now the great thing about this place is, well, not really the great thing, but the cool thing about this place is if you didn't know, this is where you actually summon the big boss over there to get Thunder Fury. So I expect in the next couple of weeks this place will get really busy for that. A lot of guilds will be summoning the Thunder guy to kill him to get the Thunder Fury. I don't think our guild can make it yet, you know, to be fair, guys. I know we've got 2 tanks that have 1 binding each, and it's the same binding. I don't think we've got anyone who has, you know, both of the bindings. But I'm aware that there's quite a lot of people out there who probably have both already, which is insanely lucky if you ask me. And as you know, this is the guy that you have to speak to get the quest. In fact, let's see if we can get the quest. I'm pretty sure that you have to have 1 of the bindings to actually get it. But you know, let's see actually. Yeah, you have to get 1 of the bindings to do that. Okay, so we've been here for about what, 10 minutes give or take, maybe a little bit longer. I mean, we've got all of these solid stones and lifeless stones. I imagine the solid ones are what go on the auction house. The core of Earth does, and so does the elemental Earth. I'll probably just sell all of the rest of it, to be fair. So yeah, we ain't really made a lot of gold, to be fair, have we? We've made what, about 4 gold at most? Ah well, it's no worries. And we've killed actually quite a lot of these as well, to be fair. So okay, mounting up, and let's see what we've got. See if there's any more about as well. Some here as well actually, but there's only 2 of them. I would like it to be more of them. Drop down consecration. We'll get you Holy Shock. I can see there's some over there in the background. Oh, there's one there as well. We'll get him quickly. There's another one spawned there as well. I'll try and get that one, but I think these 2 are closest. So okay, just rushing towards these mobs now. There we go. Okay. So what's that? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them on us right now. 7 as soon as we get this one. There we go. I'll just change target as well. Should we go for 8 of them, I think? Yeah, we'll go for 8. There we go. Boom. Okay, get ready to pop the bubble as well, I think. Getting quite low on HP, aren't we? There we go. We'll use bubble. Well, the power of the Paladin, eh guys? Although to be fair, I think we're struggling a little bit on these. Oh no, we're doing okay. Also, if you know, well, the day that I'm recording this, it's actually Wednesday. So MC is reset again, guys. Hopefully this time I finally get lucky. I know we've only got one more reset before Blackwing Glare, so you know I'm really hoping to get them this time. I literally, like I say, I've only seen them drop those 2 times since I've killed him, or well, as soon as since I've been able to kill him, really. So I am really hoping that this is the week for me. Fingers crossed. Ah, here we go, guys. Look at that. That's a warrior. You know what's going to happen to him, right? He can stay well away from me. As soon as he touches any of these, that's it. He's getting it. In fact, you know what? I'm not even going to wait for him. I'm going to take the fight to him. So we'll just we'll change over our buttons here. Okay. Let's go show this warrior what's what, eh? Where are you, bro? Yep, there you are. Time to go, my friend, because you've just killed a mage by the look of that. So you're definitely going down now, mate. Oh, look at that. Boom. Hammer Wrath. Goodbye. We'll heal up the mage as well. And we'll just you're welcome. So yeah, there we go, guys. A little bit of PvP action there for you. You know how much I like to kill warriors. Right, we'll just get this one. Wakey wakey. We'll get this one as well. There's one here as well. We'll get this one. Okay, there you go. Change these back over as well, actually. Drop that on rank 1 consecration. Okay, we need to get these before that mage does. Okay. There we go. What's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 mobs. Lots of AoE action today, guys. This is really fun. This is what I like to do. May need to bubble here as well, I think. Pop the bubble. Use a mana potion as well. Although, to be fair, we're pretty low on mana at this point. I mean, how much we got? 200. Not enough to cast that. We'll use rank 1 then instead. Just keep spamming the rank 1 consecration. We should be okay. Should. If we do or not is a different matter. Especially with that guy there. I don't trust him one bit. Although to be fair, he looks like he's going, so okay, I'm gonna have to use lay on hands. We don't want to die there. Okay, there we go. Okay, just loot them all up. Oh, we got another elemental earth there, guys. To be fair, I think we should be at the fire ones actually, because I know that elemental fires sell for like 7 gold, I think it is now, which is pretty crazy to be fair. I know I picked up one in Molten Core last reset, and you know, I think the price then was like 7 gold and around 70 silver or something like that. You know, it's quite close to 8 gold, which is pretty crazy. I think the reason why they're so high is because, if I'm not mistaken, they're used for the fire resistance flasks, potions should I say, which is obviously used for Molten Core as well as Blackwing Glare. So, you know, just a bit of food for thought really, guys. Okay, so we're just continuing on now with more AoE action. What I think I'll do as well in a minute, guys, is I'll probably call it when we get to the hourly mark there. You know, just to keep this episode nice and short for one, but also because I'm pretty sure that we ain't really going to get very lucky here today. But you know, like I say, we'll continue on anyway, and we'll try our best. I know it's also kind of contested as well, so that doesn't really help a lot, to be fair. what we'll do is we'll continue walking along the road here and see if we can spot any more, just to help ourselves out. I think the key with this is to just keep moving. Right, there's one over there as well, which is good. Okay, we'll go over to him. There's one here as well. There's one that's just spawned there. Okay. Yeah, I'll definitely call it a day once we get to the hourly mark, guys, because I've got a raid in like a couple of hours, so I wanna chill out a bit before I actually have to go to that. But you know, today's been a fairly good episode, something different for you guys to see. We'll have to bubble there as well. Yeah, like I say, just something a little bit different for you guys. I know I wanted to get more of these open world gold farms done for you all. Number one, I guess, because you guys like the natural PvP, like I mentioned earlier, which is also what I like as well, to be fair. But also, you know, it's just something different that we've not really done on the channel before. I know in the previous episodes we've actually, you know, we've done a lot of revisiting stuff that we've. There's another elemental earth there, guys. It's not bad. But yeah, I know we've basically revisited a lot of the previous places that I've done. Ah, there we go, guys. The first essence of earth. Okay. So for us, that's worth like 3 gold 30 on my server. I imagine they would go up in value in a few weeks or months. So what I'll do is I'll keep hold of that. Okay, so we're just going to carry on here. But yeah, as I was saying, guys, you know, we've done a lot of stuff that we've already done. So I think doing sort of like this kind of stuff, it keeps things fresh and, you know, a lot better for the channel. Okay, so we'll just slowly walk this guy back, because I'm pretty sure some of the others will start respawning soon, that where we've just been, just up there. So how is this today? You know, are you liking the smoother frame rate? Because I know it is at 60 frames per second in this particular recording, whereas obviously on the older machine that I've got, it was at 30, so obviously this is a lot smoother. You know, I can certainly notice a difference with how smooth it is, which it makes it a lot more nicer and satisfying to look at, to be fair. So it's good in that sense. So yeah, post a comment in the comment section below to let me know how you guys like it. We've got 10 minutes left on the timer, guys, as well. You know, it's getting quite busy here, to be fair. Although when we first got here, we was the only people here, so which is kind of irritating. Well, that was a bit annoying, really. I thought I would have tagged that. Oh well. Just keep on walking backwards. Obviously they're all dead up there, so I guess we'll just stay around this area. To be fair, looking at it now, I know this sounds kind of malicious, but I think I should have let that warrior kill all of the people around here, because then, you know, it would have kind of put them off, to be fair. Then I would have had this place more to myself. But, you know, it is what it is. I'll tell you what I'll do as well is I'll start getting these dust stormers as well, just to you know, mix things up a little bit and just to let them respawn a little bit faster. Okay, there we go. Ah, nice, we got an essence of air there. Oh, they're worth quite a bit. They're worth like 13 gold. That's not bad. Maybe I should consider killing them as well, actually, then. Also, here's another thing as well. I'm not too sure if this is true or not, but I'm pretty sure this is used for cooking. Like I say, I may be mistaken about that, but if it is, might be one to consider. They probably would sell a little bit more frequently than you'd expect them to sell. I know there's not much of a difference between the 2 silver vendor value and the there's 3 up there, and the 3 silver auction house value, but you know, it all adds up, I guess. We'll just drop down this, and there we go. Get this one as well. Just tag these ones over here. There we go. Drop down rank 1 consecration. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to slowly walk back to the dust stormers with all these on me, and hopefully I can get luckier with some of them actually in terms of the essences that drop. Like I say, hopefully I can. If not, it don't really matter so much, guys. So yeah, oh, here we go. There's a warlock. Is he going to take the chance? No, I think he's more interested in gold farming. Yeah, guys, as I was going to say... Oh no, it's herbalism. Okay, but yeah, as I was going to say, guys, you know, if you are liking the newer quality of the video, you know, give that video a thumbs up. There's that warrior, look. I wonder if he fancies his chances. It looks like it. I'm gonna kill you if you keep standing there, bro. I'm sorry. But I am not a nice guy. There's a hunter there. You think you can do that just because your friend's over there, mate? What do you say, guys? Do you want to have some fun? Yeah, come on, let's do it. Wait for our mana to get up and we'll surprise him. I know we've only got a little bit of time left, so yeah, we'll definitely surprise this guy. We've made a fair bit of gold, to be fair, today. Look at this. We've got 13 gold from that. We've got where is it? We've got 3 gold from that. So what's that? We'll round it off to 17, and then we've got another 13 there. So that puts us up to what? 30 gold. So that's not bad. Not bad at all, to be fair. Not bad for like well, just under an hour really, because obviously we didn't get here till like what, about 18 minutes in, I think it was. So about 40 minutes worth of farming, which, like I say, ain't half bad, to be fair. Got pretty lucky. See, look, there's a corpse there of an alliance player. So shall I take my chances with the hunter? Let's just do all this first. I'll tell you what, we'll res this guy as well, to be fair. We'll whisper people as well. Kill the horde. Invite. See if he accepts the res. Well, it is what it is, right? And we'll get this warrior over here as well, guys. Let's go! Oh. Hammer Wrath. Okay. Use a health potion and run away. Let's go back for round 2 then, shall we? Come on, bro. Oh no, I've got no mana now. 2 resists in one go, what the hell is going on? This is going to be a long ass fight. He used a bomb, but it looks like I resisted that. Well, we'll use that as well. Use this. Oh, we're dead. Okay. Looks like a bit off a bit more than what I could chew there, guys. It's no worries. Let's go back and finish off the job, because I do need a little bit of honor, I think, to be fair. Actually no, I'm okay. I've got like 26 kills this week already. Okay, let's see if he's lurking around first before we res up. What we'll do is I'll res up around here. There's no one around by the look of that, which is good. Okay, right, we'll get our mana up, and I'll tell you what, I'll look around a little bit. If I see him, we'll get our revenge, because I don't really like losing. So yeah, we'll get our revenge on that guy. If we can't find him, it's fine, because I'm about to finish this video up now. So yeah, we'll see if we can find him. He should be lurking around somewhere, right? There's a mage. There. Oh look, there's 3 of them. There's a druid. Is that a druid? No, it's a hunter. Okay, so where's that guy? Looks like our backup is all the way down there. We're at a bit of a standoff. Uh-oh, there's 3 of them. Okay. They're all mounting up as well by the look of that. Let's see if the others are coming for us as well. Okay, let's keep running. Yeah, they're all coming. It's the 2 warriors. I'm not going to fight 2 warriors. No chance. Okay, what I'll do is I will get them. Don't worry about that. See, that's the one that got us, right? Or is it that one? I think they sort of know that I'm lurking around waiting for them. See, all 3 of them are grouped together. I'm not going to do that. I think we'll call it today then, guys. Oh. I mean, they don't realise that I can bubble herf, right? We'll just stand there for a little bit. 3, 2, 1, go. Bubble herf. Goodbye. No, it looks like we're dead. Oh, look, there's the warrior. Let's go. Come on. Oh no, there's 2 of them. I'm not sure how they're getting a load of the health back like that, you know. I mean, what is it? See, he's already bandaged. And we're dead by the look of that. Oh, come on! We got him! We got him! Oh, looks like this is going back and forth. This is, to be fair. See, I kind of want to stay around for this because this is pretty fun, to be fair. But I'm not going to lie, I really do need to go to the toilet. Yeah, I'll tell you what, guys. I'm going to res up and I'm going to HS out of here because I need to go to Dire Mall and get my my buffs ready for later on tonight. I mean, we ain't got long before the raid, so on that note, everybody, this is WoW Classic Gold Farming, episode 6, Let's Play edition. I hope you've enjoyed it today, guys. I hope that you've you know, you've enjoyed seeing something a little bit new today. I know I said 50 gold earlier, but you know, it is what it is. We made about 30, which is nice anyway. Also, guys, again, I hope that you you like the new performance of the new machine that we've got. You know, it does look a lot better in my opinion. Hopefully it looks a lot better on video for you guys to see as well, to watch back on. I know for certain it's going to be a lot smoother because obviously, like I say, 60 frames per second versus 30, it's going to be a lot better anyway. Obviously it's going to be a lot sharper as well. What I'm thinking about doing next as well is, but I'm kind of in debate about this as well, it's I'm going to change up my UI. Just so it looks even better, so there's more that you guys can see on the screen. Because obviously I'm going to have like my goals and that either up here or down here. So if I change the UI to like an add-on version, then you know, you guys would have a more clearer view of that. Like I say, so I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope that it's been fun.
And as always, if you've not already, then go ahead and subscribe to the channel, as this helps me out massively. But when you do, don't forget to hit the bell icon to be notified when I release new videos. Also, if you enjoyed today's video, then show some support by giving it a thumbs up and sharing it with your friends. Well, until the next time, see ya.
Of course, if this guy didn't try and gank me, I don't know why he's waiting, because I'm just going to bubble herf away, but you know. Dumbass.